know, Jenna.
Yeah, so how can you be the best dressed without upstaging the bride? Instyle editor Kirsten Galliot is here to tell us what to wear for every wedding occasion. Kirsten, good morning to you.
Good morning to
Lovely
you.
to see you. How can we make an impact at that black tie event?
Well, I think if it's black tie, I think you don't want to look too sexy. I think that's probably the big thing.
Okay.
So, the dress behind long is obviously really lovely. I think, sometimes it's nice not to wear all black. So a bold floral can be really lovely. And, highlight your collarbones rather than the plunging neckline. Yeah. Or for a slightly more modern take, you can look at the tuxedo here. So you've got beautiful tuxedo dressing where, instead of having all black there, you can sort of mix it up by having a little bit of navy.
That's cool.
Okay, so we could wear that if there was no dress code? Is that what you're telling
No,
us?
I think this is slightly more dressy. This is more black tie, but sort of a bit more of a modern take, I guess.
Alrighty. Now let's bring on the next model now. Let's have a look at this look. What are we looking at here, Kirsten?
So I guess when you don't really know what the dress code is, or when you think that it's slightly, a wedding that's a bit more eclectic, you can go a bit crazy with the embellishments, I think. So, for example, with this yellow is obviously one of the colours of the season, as demonstrated by you today, Kylie. And what you can do here is really mix up all that embellishment. So you've got, lots of jewels, you've got different types of textures with your bag. It's a really lovely take on something that's, a bit more
real
fun.
standout, huh? Okay.
And, of course, the dress behind there is that sort of print on print. Now, this looks quite, quite eclectic, I think. But, that dress, if you took away the kimono, the sort of the shawl that you've got there, it's actually just a really lovely Zimmermann halter neck that could be quite simple. So
the kimono's coming back, and that's always good news in fashion. I love to hear those words. A more relaxed garden sort of wedding, and there are plenty of those around.
Yeah, I think we're seeing a lot of garden weddings now, and I think you just really want to go for those really sweet colours, where you can sort of echo the nature a bit, and, you can dress it up with, heels, or if you know there's going to be garden, you can do a wedge. But again, it's all about making sure that you've got that embellishment as well. I mean, it is a wedding; it's a special occasion, so have a bit of fun with it.
And then, as we see in the photo behind, is like a bit of a maxi dress as always. You could do the maxi dress look.
Yeah. So if you don't feel comfortable showing quite that much leg, or your legs aren't quite as good as that, then you can go for a longer dress. And that, in that long shirt dress is really lovely. And there's little hints of gold on there to sort of mix up the texture.
Lovely.
So, sunlight, gold. Not upstaging, just complimenting.
Yeah. Okay, Kirsten, good to see you. Good to see you.
Likewise.
I think we did have a bridesmaid photo of you.
Oh, yes. My moment of national humiliation.
As the editor of Instyle, the pressure must be on you. Well, there you are with the bob.
Yeah, that was, look at the innocent face. Actually, that was quite lovely, the green velvet.
Is that velvet?
Oh, and a halter and a bit of a choker.
That one
Beautiful.
Not so...
I had a velvet knickerbocker at a wedding once. Good to see you.
It was the early 90s.
For more information on how to pick the perfect wedding attire for any dress code, grab a copy of the latest Instyle mag. It's out now. And a special thanks to Jamie Fonte and his team at Sydney Props for dressing up this segment for us. Thank you.
Thanks, everyone. More of the morning show for you in just a tick.